Oh god, we've already started. Hello, this is Shortest Trip to Earth by Interactive Fate, so thanks to the advance key for that. Although in this case the game is already out on Steam Early Access, after having been around in some form for a while. Now it's out on Steam, and yeah, let's get this out of the way to start with. It is kind of like another famous indie game, very heavily inspired by it. The indie game being Fat Worm Blows a Spark... No, not Fat Worm Blows a Sparky. Horace and the Spiders. No, not that. Fishing Dick. FTL, yes. Let's finally mention the bloody thing. Yeah, so it is heavily inspired by that, but it also expands the formula quite a bit, and there's a lot more kind of like flying around in local solar systems and stuff like that. That's me, that's my ship down there. So I have been playing this over the last couple of days quite a bit, but I'm still terrible at it, so you will have to forgive my clumsiness. But the first sector of spaceship fly-through isn't too challenging, and there might not be too many battles, so we should be good to actually get some good gameplay out of this. At the moment, well, my ship can't go anywhere, because yes, I do forget you actually do have to man the bridge. So let's try and find someone with the good operating skills. Gravy Tea Dildo might actually be the way to go. He's a empathy monk, completely rehabilitated as slave once. Good lad. Let's just check other lads as well. For some reason he's injured. Super Gran is injured. Who's practicing mindfulness. Your operating skill is terrible. She's a spiritual nomad, enjoys being on the road, very agile. A talking cat? Everyone's favourite, understands orders, but ignores them. Mushroom Liker, a very old martial artist, has only 90 years left to live. His operating skills are fairly piss and all. I think we should probably just go for the first person I actually clicked on. Gravy Tea Dildo. Right, get him to the bridge, so we can actually... That will actually operate things remotely. So there's our shield. Oh, we're almost good to go. Still not online at the moment. The trouble is, this is our sensor over here, but we haven't got enough power. And because we're actually using up shitloads of the power already, 23 out of 24, that might be because I think drones may use power, and I got loads of drones. That drone is thinking about sex! Oh no, it's thinking about food now, that's fine. Oh god. Anyway, what I'm going to have to do, I think, is turn off one of the lasers. This is not the very first ship that you can get. Well, actually, you can get this, but this is not the default ship. This is I think this is the second choice. I'm going to turn off the industrial laser 2, which will, yeah, that actually gives us enough power to get that on the go as well. That seems to be the case. So I think we can. That's all right. I think we can actually get moving, and we can start flying towards these things in the solar system. This will take 9 fuel and organics 14. Your crew needs organics to live, and the ship needs fuel to go. So here's our first decision. Lush forests cover this planet. Looks like a good spot for harvesting some organics. Well, we've got fuel to spare, so why not? Eco-harvesting is easy here because the local ecosystem is Earth-like, and our harvesting technology does not need any adjustments. Research and eco-harvest. So we could probably do with a few more organics, because if you look in the top left, we've got quite a bit of space, and we probably will end up with organics. I think we should be okay. Our crew and bots eco-harvested fruits, seeds and eggs, leaving the developed parent organisms themselves intact. We were able to harvest a significant amount of organics without killing a single creature. If you do well by planets, the game remembers. You do tend to get fate points and things like that based on doing good things, but not always. But yeah, we've got organics and xeno data, which is currency out of that. So nice and straightforward, simple first encounter. Oh, we've actually got too many organics. And we actually gone over the limit, so we actually do have to just basically waste the rest. That's fine. Large asteroid. Uh-oh. So we might be able to do some mining here. Such an operation has a risk of getting hit by some of the faster rocks. Do we need metal at the moment? Well, we could do. I'm gonna make the decision not to, though. I felt that would cripple us too early on if we got hit. A thin layer of harvestable fuel detected in the planet's atmosphere. So we should be okay with that. We've got loads of space for fuel, and we've got almost 100. All good. Not anything else we can really do here, so let's consider the old War Peru. Right, so this is the FTL-style map. That game again. I've actually been looking back at my the games I've been playing over the last few months or whatever, and there's quite a few times FTL appears in the title of my videos. It's like FTL, but I'll just warp to the destination. There we go. Somebody played like Void Ship, an alpha game, Abandoned Ship, Crying Suns, Depth of Extinction, even. And also a video guide I did for Starbound about liquid Urchius fuel, but I don't really think that counts. Apparently we've located a flock of space eels. Beautiful telepathic songs. Their bodies are also full of exotic substances. Hunt the space eels. No! Let's listen to their singing. You and your crew are filled with intense and beautiful emotions. Ooh! We document the encounter as valuable Xeno data. 50 quid and 3 fate points. Yes, we did right by them, and they've given us fate goodness. Those fate points do carry over to your next run, and you can spend them on getting a better ship to start with, which is nice. So the exit gate is over there, so I think we'll go to A-Tune. And when you get to the exit gate and actually try and leave this system, this sector, you either generally have to have a fight or give them a lot of cash, depending which you feel more comfortable doing. In my experience, it's always about 350 quid. So we'll have to make a bit of cash. There's also space stations to buy and sell things at, and so on. We're currently there again. We can probably pop over to here. Investigating. Broken ship features unknown design, and our scanners show presence of active technology, but no life. Uh-oh, so we've got a bit of a risk from defence. So I'll send in some drones. I'm going to attack. No, bum. This isn't a proper actual combat situation, so it is just a case of losing some stuff. We've lost synthetics and a bit of metal. Not too much of a biggie. We could try to neutralise the automated weapons from afar and risk breaking the entire weapon. Or we could try and do a bit of the old hackaroo. I think I'm going to try doing it from afar. We neutralise all the ships to point defence range, but bang. So it's all scrap. We got plenty of scrap metal out of it. Oh, some synthetics, we've got that back. And also some exotics, which is something you don't get very often. Sells for quite a bit, but can be used for other stuff and all. Right, so that's the shipwreck dealt with. I could warp to anywhere else any time, so long as I've got the fuel, but obviously it's all about trying to get as many resources as you can. The atmosphere is almost covered in explosions. Almost covered in explosions. Due to volatiles, attempting to harvest from here would be lethal. So, it's basically an FU situation. The dominating plants on this planet grow enormous pods filled with oily substances, as fruit. So we might be able to harvest this. So we could damage the planet. Organic-wise, again, organics and fuel are the most important things, really, because they run out very quickly. So it is tempting. Minus 65 synthetics. Let's go for another basic one. No accidents reported. Process to star fuel. So we've got 60 organics and 80 fuel. A good result. Good result. Oh, an unknown object detected. That wasn't there before. Let's have a whack on this. Oh, cryopods! Records show the pods were ejected after an attack by unknown forces. Our AI has blah 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 blah. Safety protocols. Do we need more crew? Yeah, let's get some more crew. Well, that sounds like a scream. It seems I think that's a typo. A technological malfunction within the pod has caused the people inside to die. Oh, we've got organics out of it. Oh, we're going to eat dead bodies. Oh no. I mean, oh no. I've got to take this seriously. Cannibalism is a crime. A crime of passion. No, maybe not. Perhaps not. So we haven't had much in the way of like ship interaction yet, but we will do as soon as we start coming into some battles. They're just like roaming around at the moment. The game does tend to assign people posts as necessary automatically, but you can swivel them around and also like create crew positions and save all like you can in other games, which apparently I've heard of. I have actually played FTL on the channel once, but only as a stream. And I think I did okay. Anyway. So, let's warp. I think we're done here. There is no chasing thing here. So we can just like, I think we can lig around forever. I don't know what the long-term purpose of the game, well, the long-term goal of the early access is. I think it's going to be coming out in 2019. I don't know, I think it's mainly just like content that's going to be added, like further sectors. There's supposed to be 10 sectors in all, and at the moment in the game there's 5 or 6, I think. So it's not fully done yet, but yeah, I don't know. We could actually go straight to the exit. How much cash have we got? 250. Let's risk going here. We've got that costs 50 fuel. We're starting to run slightly low on fuel, but not too bad. Uh-oh, hang on. We detect one medium and one small ship rapidly approaching tactical weapons range. Oh, these are Rat Empire guys. This could get hot very quickly. Alien vessel! This star system is Rat Empire property, and according to local rules, all alien visitors must pay the property visiting tax. Or be, immediately, I assume, destroyed! So there's basically, yeah. They want 2 exotics, which we don't have. They want 120 quid, which we do have, or we could fight them. I'm going to fight them. Let's see how this goes. There's 2... Irritating, there are going to be 2 ships. But they haven't actually attacked yet. Oh, that's because I'm... Oh! There they are. Sorry. Yep. Normally it takes you directly to that screen, but... Okay, so we've got to attack. So I've got 4 weapons at my disposal, but only 3 really, because we haven't actually got anyone there. We might want to actually get someone there. Might be able to operate it. I'll put us in slow motion. So I'm going to select using hotkeys 1, 2 and 3 that are weapons and actually try and shoot. Let's see, 14. Let's try and go for the smaller one first. What should I aim for? I could either go for... Let's just go for... Let's actually go for the laser. So I'm going to select that. Select that. Oh look, my point defense is shooting down their missiles. Right, so make it so we're going at normal speed again. Oh dear, my shield should hold. I haven't really worked out the weapons yet, so this is not going to be tactically sound. Oh god, hang on. They should. I've got some. I'm going to pause it a bit, but I am going to make. I bought a load of drones at the very start of the game using my fate points to make sure that there was a lot of automation about clearing fires and repairing stuff. So that's happening. It's hard again to explain because it's not paused. It's in slow motion when you do this. You see, I'm actually working this thing properly. Are they actually firing? Have we actually got anyone operating the damn things? I think we have, because I think it's remote control from the bridge. I think I might actually try to get him in there instead. Oh, that's actually okay. That's fine. Sparky, what are you? Sparky Fat Blow. You go into. I don't think there's anyone in there at the moment. Right, let's. I think I sometimes get mixed up by if you just left click or right click stuff. Oh, there we go. Yep, it's. Yeah, I made the mistake of left clicking instead of right clicking, which is something that I very easily do in these games. That's more like it. No wonder we weren't firing our weapons. Right, that's almost gone. So they'll continue firing at that same place until I tell them not to. Here we go. There, that's easy enough. I see, now it's actually quite a straightforward encounter. But let's... There's a command bridge. I don't really want to go for... There's too many... They've got too many weapons. I'm trying to go for... Maybe their shield. So I'm going to make sure all the weapons fire at that instead. I think I actually got the right... What's offline? Engine isn't functional. Uh-oh. Oh god, everything's getting... Yeah, I didn't realise actually things are getting quite destroyed, aren't they? Hang on. Someone better actually start repairing this. Hang on. Repair. I've not set this up very well at all. Where's actually everyone gone? I think everyone's just... everyone's firing the weapons, aren't they? Right, you sort that out, because we are actually losing our warp drive quite quickly. And we are shooting down their missiles, thankfully. Have we done any damage there? We've done a little bit of damage over here. Oh god. Yeah, that got a lot of their shield generated, but yeah, we've now started to get quite a lot of damage. I'm going to have to take out some lads, I think, to reduce some repairs. Hopefully the command bridge should be able to operate them automatically, I think. So we should be okay. Oh, here we go. Let's see how much tonk... Oh, they've only got 4 hit points, so... Oh god, we need to hit them once more and they'll be dead. But yeah, we've got to make sure that things don't get destroyed. Hang on. I'm pausing it again. I need people. Have all people died? Is that even... Oh, there we go. For some reason those messages weren't showing up. Things are being destroyed. I think we've lost... Oh, was it there? No, it's theirs. No, it's okay. It's their stuff that's being destroyed. Everyone seems to be over here all of a sudden. I think everyone's busy with repairs. But really could do with doing some repairs on this and all. Oh, we've done it! Wasn't paying attention. And yeah, we destroyed the ship off camera. which always makes for great Let's Play action. Hooray! But we got ourselves four modules. Bloody hell. Loads of fuel, loads of metals. Oh, extra fate point as well. Yeah, that was fairly embarrassing. But it's okay. I'm still getting used to the combat, because I don't think you don't seem to do as much combat in this as you do with FTL. Just to pluck any old game out of the air. Oh, it looks like they have done repairs. Yeah, I mean, in the first sector, you may end up getting away with just fighting once, and maybe not even then if you pay your way out of it. In fact, I could have done it then, couldn't I? But it's all to do with what you want to get out of the game, really. So we've got these modules that we've earned: Stealth Decryptor, Multi-Container, Custom Energy Reactor, and Rat Flak 1. That'll be a weapon of some description. So I'm not 100% sure why, in the first instance, I had to switch off that weapon to make that work. What's going on with this anyway? I was most confused there because it seemed I could actually get them both running. But I don't know. Anyway, the multi-container seems to be buggered. Oh, we're losing stuff! Shit! Repair, repair! I didn't realise we're losing organics and fuel constantly. It's not really obvious. But yeah, it's happening. I'm not choosing the right crew here at all. I'm just choosing things at random. What you, Mushroom Liker? Oh, you're quite good at repairs. You get stuck in, lad. Super Gran is... We got 2 out of 9. I've actually got a Medibay in this particular one. I don't know. But yeah, the fact that things do actually happen in real time sometimes is a bit like, ah! Yeah, we are... God, we just... Oh, yeah. I just noticed the leak thing there. But it has just been fixed, so... Right, so we haven't got a Medibay. In my first playthrough of this, I managed to get a Medibay immediately, and that just, cured everyone really well. Where are we? Well, yeah, whatever. Custom Energy Reactor. Well, let's have an actually look at these things. That'll give us bonus energy, which we might actually need. Oh, that slot's damaged! They might be going to repair it, possibly. We actually have got a spot there to put stuff in. Internal module. We could actually give ourselves more energy. I'm installing that. That's a stealth decryptor, who cares? Multi-container, who cares? For now. And the weapon, who cares? So, I think... Let's install that. Reactor, medium risk, gives us 12 power. So if it's crewed, I believe... Or maybe it's once it's installed. This might be remote controls, but from there. Yeah, we now have 36 potential power. Well, yeah, we've got 36 power and only using 24. So we shouldn't have any problems with power anytime soon. Good. Right, I'm going to store the rest. Hello. It seems this sector has been claimed by the Rat Empire. Greedy little xenophobic mammals. They are. Would you like to see database notes about their civilization? No! Right. I think... Are we good to go? Fuel tank is fine. We did lose quite a bit of stuff there, but not huge amounts. Things that was... I got a bit nervous that things were being destroyed, but I think everything survived. It's just those red messages were about the other ships. Anyway. So yeah, the battles, usual tactical stuff. Do you go for the shields? Do you go for the weapons? Do you go to try and knock them offline, knock out their engines so they don't have so much manoeuvrability when avoiding your fire? There's all that sort of stuff. As I say, I'm not really used to the battle yet, so no, really. Anyway, let's try and actually move on, because I don't think there's anything else we can do here. We're all good to go. Get rid of that. So we're there. Let's move on to here. Yes, this gas giant is a rare one. The volatile gases it contains can be converted to explosives. Harvesting here is quite risky. Do we need explosives? Oh, we do. We've got bugger all. Let's risk it. Some of the equipment was destroyed, so we've lost a bit of metals and synthetics. Synthetics is what you use to repair your ship, as I understand it. And we've got loads of explosives. Good. Right. Strong. Necessary. So that was all we can do there. Let's pop over to here. We've got 250 quid still. Now we'll be able to make some money. Oh, hello. What's these? These modules look interesting. Non-usable. Piss. Costs 69. It's another one. Oh. Command bridge. I can have a spare command bridge. Can't really see the necessary... Yeah. I think that's the sort of thing you'd buy if you need it, rather than if you fancy it later on down the line. A giant crystal! No. No! All these modules are piss. What we can do, we can buy some fuel, we can buy some organics, or we can flog stuff. I'm going to flog the exotics. So let's try and get up to 350 quid just to pluck any old number out of the air. Well, I could do with I could really do with buying stuff as well. I could also do with the stuff that we need repairing. So if we mark everything for repair, mark all damage. So that's damage, and that's damage. It'll cost 125 quid to repair. That's quite a lot, considering that our hit points are actually quite decent. So I'm not going to bother with this. What we'll do is I think we're okay for... kind of okay for fuel and organics. That might be famous last words, but I'm actually going to sell some of those organics, because I'll sell for 2 quid. And we've sold the exotics. Synthetics, I've got 36 of them. Metals, we've got quite a lot of those, so I'm going to risk selling some of these. Let's sell around that. And that gets us up to 360 quid. Right. Let's hope I'm actually correct with that whole 350 nonsense. Now, you can buy a crew here sometimes, but not apparently at the moment. So I think we're all good here. We could go there. It's going to be quite expensive though, so I think maybe we'll cut and run. There's the gate guard. Those who wish to pass must pay the gate tax. It's, well, what do you know? It's 350 quid to get through. Or you could do a bit of a battle thing, which is, I think I've done it. I've tried both ways, and the battle is, I doubt that we could win that. Because I'm just a bit pissed. So let's give him all our cash. It seems a lot has changed while you're in cryosleep, Captain. We've been cut off from intergalactic news for years. The rats used to be less desperate about making a profit. What's the matter with them? Possibly they're rats. Exploded. No, that's not true. Sector 1, the closest star. We've got 4 fate out of that, and stuff, and stuff. New perk unlocked. Old warheads. Got stuff that you can do at the start of the game. Right, here we go. So we're in. Let's have a look at... Oh, hello. Sector 2, deeper space. This sector is unclaimed by major factions, but pirates. So we need to run out. Just run. Run like the bloody wind. Right, so let's have a look at the warp thing this time. So this is our journey this time. The exit's over there. The interesting thing about this game is that once you've actually got to Sector 2 is that you can choose to start from Sector 2 next time. So you don't have to keep on doing it from first principles every time. And so let's see. Arrived to new sector. Everything's looking pretty smooth. Although all that damage that I've marked is still there. I think you can only do it at a repair shop, so we can't do it now. So let's see where we need to go next in this system. Lifeless planet that does have warp energy signals. This lifeless planet has a definite warp energy source on its surface. That should be an apostrophe. It could be precursor technology, or possibly a warp animal, although they usually do not land on planets. So it's a fracking universe. Investigate. Incredibly, the warp energy emanates from a large robot. Is it a big robot? Is it a big slashy bloody bugger? I'm sorry. Its unusual design suggests precursor technology, and it doesn't seem to be a military unit. You send drones to investigate, and the robot effortlessly hacks one of them to communicate safety to your ship. It then releases the drone. As your crew approaches, they suddenly get an unnerving feeling that somebody is actively reading their minds. You need help! The robot states coldly in your mind. Make choice! It's a northern robot. You feel as if someone is poking 5 mental concepts in your head. 5 mental concepts. Sounds like a hell of a prog rock album. Right. You need help. I think this... I haven't seen this before, but this might be something that where they give me stuff. Probably not destruction. Because I'll... choose life. This is train spotting. So I reckon I'm going to choose... I'm going to go rogue and choose information. The robot nods and looks intensely at the ground in front of it. Pieces of planet surface become afloat and start to transform. They become what appears to be a tiny crystal. Take! Go! The robot says and goes silent. The crystal proves to be an exotic data container filled with valuable information. Ah. So I reckon, yes, if you'd chosen something like matter, I've probably got like fuel or something like that. If I'd chosen life, that would probably be organics. And if I'd chosen destruction, I'd either have been given explosives or it would have blown my face off. So yeah, that'll do. That was a nice encounter. So, fuel and organics-wise, we do start to need more stuff. So hopefully we can do some harvesting. But now we've got a large metal object that needs to be salvaged or scavenged. An ancient mobile residential station. A home for communities and individuals who preferred not to live on a planet. Yeah, it's for weirdos. Damage indicates the station was destroyed by numerous small weapons, possibly the work of pirates or smugglers. So we've got some stuff out of that. Organics, metals and synthetics. Very straightforward. Can probably move on now to, well, we've only got a choice of that place there. One trade signal and one planet. Starting to run low on fuel. Oh, a lone warp whale. These peaceful creatures are known for their beautiful telepathic songs that even passers-by can hear. So very like the eels, just bigger. Yeah. We're not going to hunt bloody space animals. I mean, look at it. It's got... Look how lovely it is. Oh, it's horrible. I'd happily destroy it. You and your crew are filled with intense and beautiful emotions again. Her telepathic song seems to be mostly about the relationship between love and low. Shut up, you old bag. Oh, we can go to Uranus. Yeah, I can't take that planet seriously with a name like that. Let's go to Fars. 3 planets. Actually, wait. Oh, I forgot to actually do anything there, didn't I? Ugh. I'm starting to forget how this interface works. Okay, let's quit that. That was bad because we've actually used up a lot of our fuel. We really do need to do stuff here then. Oh no. It's literally just an extortionist. Make choice, give exotics, not become dead. 4 exotics? Is that it? Oh, 4 exotics. I thought you said organics. Oops. 120 metal. You can have that. Good trader. So before we start battling, I kind of do want to stock up on things. Oh, bloody hell. You again. I'm going to have to fight them. I'm not quite sure what I did there, but maybe I buggered up somehow. Right, pause. Right, another bloody battle. Right, let's have a quick look at their ship. Organics container, stealth decryptor, turbine engine. I think I'm going to... Is everything? No, things aren't wound up yet. So just wait for those to actually get up to speed. Right, let's mark what we need to shoot. I think I'm going to shoot you first. Again, I'm going to try and concentrate on the one at a time. Oh, wow. Take that, I guess. Alright. That'll do. Warp drive, printed engine. This got 25 hit points. This is actually quite... Sensor. Let's actually go for the sensor. This is going to be all weapons fired at once, I think. Oh, they're doing the same to us. What happened? Intruder! Well, I've actually got I've got one drone, which is actually an auto-shooty dude. Oh, as it's officially known. I think that's him. Yeah, he's a Garda. I think we're sorted. Meanwhile, we are doing a little laser Pink Floyd show over here. Are we doing any damage whatsoever? 19 out of 25. A bit, but I don't think aiming... Actually, I might... Oh god, they've got so many weapons. Maybe... Let's try and actually go for the batteries. Well, actually, two of the things aren't online. I think people have actually... Oh, there's nothing in the bridge, that's why this needs repairing. Right. Okay, you... Oh, is he still here? God damn it. Oh, okay, so one of the hostile ship is actually trying to run away now. Still got 11 out of 25 hit points. Right, so who's actually that's a fire extinguisher drone, that'll do. You can get... Oh, he's dead already. Yeah, forget it. Right, well, let's try and kill him. We actually do need... Oh, the bridge is fine. That means all our weapons are back online. That's fine. Let's concentrate on... Is that... I don't think... Have they even got a shield? Oh, who cares? We're about to kill them. Oh, they've gone. No. One of my weapons just heads towards nothing there. Well, that wasn't great. Again, I just need a lot of practice with that. Modules, fuel, metals, and fate points. Bye, missile. Nice knowing you. Multi-container. Oh, another multi-container. We could install that. The planet is covered in... What? Uh-oh. I think we're being early accessed here. Yeah. We found an abandoned communication station at one of the planet's polar caps. It had run out of fuel, but otherwise is completely intact. So we've got everything, but we've got loads of stuff, but fuel there. That's really rather nice. So, what actually happened there? Oh, that's a long-range sensor. That's some... Oh god, I'm getting confused now. Long-range sensor old. That's a normal sensor. Is that good then? Because have we not got this already? Sensors are not cumulative, only the best sensor range values are used. So this might replace our current one? So let's have a look over on the left. That's 475 range and 38. So this is a little more rangy than that. Also, it detects a bit of stealth, I think. It requires more power. Oh, we've got power. I reckon we should do this. I think we should replace that. That should improve things. Meanwhile, things are actually still being repaired. It's very slowly. What are you, anyway? It's one of the drones that I got. Oh, the fuel tank. The energy. So the energy reactor needs to actually be... Okay, I'll let you lads do that. You can turn modules off when you're like warping around the place to save on energy. You can put the crew into cryo sleep to save on organics and stuff like that. I haven't quite got around to figuring all that stuff out as a proper strategy on like day-to-day playing, but so we've stored our sensor, so we can always put that back if we needed to. We don't have any space for extra weapons, I don't think. We'd have to replace an existing one. Now this ship comes with 4 weapon slots. The other starting ship, or one of the other starting ships, only has enough for 2, but I think that ship's more manoeuvrable. Anyway, let's actually get on. Now we've actually got this screen. We could actually visit more planets. We probably need to, because in fact, yeah, fuel-wise, we actually do need to do that. Otherwise, we're not going to have enough fuel to move. So we haven't been... We have been there, haven't we? Or have we? Well, I might as well go this way anyway. Ship was hit by an asteroid. Oh. Piss. No, we haven't actually been here. This lifeless planet is covered with abundant outcroppings of valuable mineral ore. Mineral ore. May as well. Actually, yeah, we did actually need some metal, so that's happy. We've actually got more storage space now, by the way, because of something. We installed a module, didn't we? Dead satellites? Oh, it's just given us a bunch more stuff as well. Still no fuel or organics. We desperately need some fuel at the moment. There are ways of getting fuel, I think. Oh, no! Not you again! No. We have to do this again now. Right. Let's hope now I've had a bit more practice. They haven't got any shields, have they? Go for you. Right, that's on... Why is number 3 offline? Pause. Number 3 is offline. What's wrong with you? Low fuel, blah blah blah. Lacks ammo. Ah. I'm sure that's fine. Sure that's nothing to worry about. I'm sure someone will actually stock it up at some point. So we just need another volley, I think, and that should kill them. I'm not sure if you should go for the big ship first or the small ship first, but... Oh, intruders again. Is that going to destroy that ship? No, not quite. Right, anyway, let's see this intruder thing. Where's the attacker? Are you the attacker? A talking cat? No. You're the intruder. Poppy is the intruder. I thought it's got such a nice name, it can't possibly be intruder. Squeeb Bitey. You're also an intruder. Okay, so these 2 lads are just having some pathing issues, I think. And what are you? Also an intruder. I actually didn't realise how many intruders there were. Oh no! Super Gran! Of the 2 health points previously. Right, what are you? Oh, you're just doing some... Okay, that's fine. Oh god, this is buggered now. Hang on. You're repairing each other by the looks of it. You are a gunnery drone. Right, move! Move, then! Start shooting! Sparky Faplo's doing bugger all. I think you should go and fight. Meanwhile, I actually do need to... I've destroyed that ship, so... We do actually need to be... I'm trying to aim for the middle of the ship, really. I'm not really sort of super doing it strategically at the moment, because this is still a fairly trivial ship. No shield. Okay, I've only just noticed the shield point thing down there. But yeah, let's try and actually make sure that we are okay here. I think it looks like we have killed something. Actually, why am I repairing that? That's probably not worth repairing. Go for the warp engine. There's a lot that needs to be repaired. Super Gran has died. You can see the... Oh, a talking cat has died as well. Not a talking cat. What a shame. Couldn't care tuppence. But I really should be strategically shooting the right place. I'm going to shoot... I'm actually shooting it with things that I don't... Okay, this is more like it. This is... The trouble is, if... It might miss. If it's, like, really towards the edge of the ship. But... Actually, if it's a laser, it shouldn't be too bad. Because I think certain weapons can miss quite easily from it. Ah, whatever. They're just tonking us quite... Look, that actually has missed. I tell a lie. So I'm going to go for the middle of the ship again. Everything's offline. I think, are we really that low on ammo? That's broken. Oh shit, I didn't realise how bad we were... Oh, we got 2 hit points. Oh, lads, I didn't realise... I was not noticing just how badly we were doing. Oh. Oh. Our shield... Did I forget to keep our shield up and running? Where is our shield these days? I haven't learned the modules yet. New shield point in 19 seconds. Oh, we've actually got the shield up again. Oh yeah, we've got 1 shield point. They regenerate every 20 seconds or whatever. Oh, bloody hell. Well, we've only got 1 weapon left. And we are actually still aiming it at the moment on them. But I think we're buggered. I think we are seriously buggered. We're taking another hit there. Oh. I really should have learnt this. Oh, I didn't realise we were going to get attacked so often in the same... Oh, bloody hell. Bloody buggering hell. I should... I've got no ammo. That's being repaired. That one's got no ammo. That one's... Oh, no. But otherwise, everything's absolutely fine. No, no, I'll get you next time, you ratty pricks. If you were rats. I think you weren't. Some of the crew might have made it to escape pods and cryo-frozen themselves, but their fate remain a mystery. So, pretty much no, really. So no, that wasn't the world's most successful, talented game you'll ever see of Shortest Trip to Earth. But look, I will show you this when we actually go on to the next game. Oh, after start game, yep. You can choose your starting sector. That was what we were just in. And when you actually get to this ship screen, I mean, this is the first ship you get, which has got the 2 weapon slots. That's what we were playing. The 4 weapon slots. Default name, Tigerfish, although I like to call it the Subby Cow for historical channel reasons. That, I don't know what that is. This one you have to unlock by simply getting to the end of Sector 1, I think. That's a Rat Empire ship. And then this is where you actually get to spend your fate points from previous runs. Also, first sector starting bonus of 20 fate points as well. And so you can do all this stuff. You can choose all your perks. Basically, you're spending your 29. Some of them cost 1, some of them cost more. I've unlocked a permanent perk as well, which costs quite a lot, about 30. The other ones of those cost 32 and 31. So you'd have to do well on a previous run, particularly well if you want to unlock the permanent ones. The permanent one I have unlocked means I've got more evasion. Evasion is the word I was trying to think of earlier and couldn't. I think I got away with it. We have a rat cook. And of course you've got your crew members, so of course you can rename them, as you may have noticed in the course of the Let's Play. Little Food Killer? Cool. Anyway, so this is Shortest Trip to Earth. It is, funnily enough, like FTL. But yeah, it takes it in an interesting direction. It's the same sort of stuff, but more... I think there's just more to it, I guess. But yeah, remains to be seen how well it fares out of early access and all that. So thanks for watching. Do subscribe to be notified when new stuff goes live about all the latest and best new indie games. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now.